Hello everyone, Jeffrey Shaw here from Underground Cellar, and today I'm very excited because I am up in the Russian River Valley. And not just anywhere in Russian River Valley, I am at a very important place to me. Now, I'm often asked, what is my favorite wine? And the answer? Harvest Moon Sparkling Zinfandel. And now, you don't necessarily quite often find a sparkling Zinfandel. Not many wineries have the capabilities or expertise to do it, but there's one man who excels at this, and is Randy Pitts, the proprietor and winemaker here at Harvest Moon Winery. Randy, thanks for being on this live video with us.
Of course, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about your sparkling Zin and what gave you this crazy idea to make a sparkling out of a red Zin grape?
Yeah, that's sort of the question is why this is red. It's rouge. It's not salmon color. It's not pink. It's actually skin fermented. And what got me into making sparklings was the women in my life. They love bubbles. The women love bubbles. So I love bubbles too. Bubbles are so much fun. And I wanted to be part of that group of people who marketed bubbles not just as this point of celebration, because Tuesday evening is a great time to celebrate and open some bubbles. We just love the way they taste. We love the way they pair. And really enjoying making sparkling Zin. We do a dry sparkling Gewürztraminer. We also do a sparkling Pinot Noir. But the Zin is something that's grabbed my heart because I'm a Zin guy. Wanted to make something that was essentially the solution to the barbecue dilemma. When you're barbecuing, it's hot out, so you want something cold and refreshing. But unlike beer, this sparkling Zin actually pairs nicely with that ribeye or the filet that's grilling on the grill. So it really does satisfy multiple functions. My wife's happy with me. I'm enjoying some red bubbles on a refreshing hot day, and it's going to pair well with my barbecue.
Now, Randy, question for you. So, when we typically think of a sparkling wine, they're typically white grapes. What is the actual process to actually make this Zinfandel sparkling? Are you adding CO2? Is it?
So we're doing what's called the method champenois, which is the traditional method, which means we are re-fermenting in the bottle. So what we do is we're going to pick our sparkling Zinfandel grapes pretty early on the season, about 3 weeks before regular harvest. We're picking it at about 18.5 bricks. So there's sugar in there, but there's a lot of acid, which is necessary for going into the secondary fermentation. So we pick the grapes. I will actually skin ferment. So we ferment the grapes after taking them off the stem, crush them up a little bit, throw some yeast in there, and for about 8 or 9 days, I'm mashing them up like you would a regular dry wine, and then I'll take it, press it off the skins, put it into a tank instead of a barrel, and I will stabilize the wine, filter it a little bit, and then I'll put it into a tank, and I will put a little sugar in there, put a little bit of viable yeast, sugar and yeast, put into a wine, put a bottle cap onto it. It's like a little bit of Marvin Gaye bumping,
Oh, yeah.
Sugar, meat, yeast, rock and roll.
Awesome. And now my favorite part, let's try it and give it a taste.
Cheers. Thanks for coming.
Wow. That is amazing. And every vintage, it gets better and better. So what is it that when someone is tasting this wine that they should look for on the palate profile? What is it that you taste, or what you would say?
I would say that this is sort of pretty much unlike anything that is out there. There's just not a lot out there, so there's not a lot of data points or reference points that could say, hey, think of this, because it is so exotic. But it is this sort of dry, tart cran cherry, a nice spice to it. There's a little bit of this holiday spice. We don't add very much sugar at the dosage at all. This is what you would call nearly brute zero. This is not messing around dry. And if I'm going to do a red bubble, it's got to be dry. We got to do it on the serious side. So you do get a lot of upfront fruit because we are using top tier estate Zinfandel for this program, but it does finish very crisp and dry, and that's what's important for me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Randy, for taking your time to explain this to us. All you guys out there in Underground Cellar Nation, we have a Harvest Moon deal going live today on Underground Cellar. This bad boy is in the mix. I had to twist Randy's arm to get some of these in the deal. It's rare. You can't find it very far. I had to come all the way up here to Russian River Valley to basically steal some cases out of his cellar. But it's amazing, and check out this Harvest Moon deal. See you guys soon.
Cheers. We'll see you guys online.